everybody. This is Waldorf.
And this is Stetler.
And we're going to continue our Armies in Review series. This time we're going to be looking at the Frontline Gaming Tundra 1 gaming mat.
And it's Tundra 1, not Tundra 2,
Correct.
3, or 27. There we go.
The
So
27 is awesome looking.
It's just
Have you
awesome.
seen that one?
I haven't. I heard it's awesome.
Okay.
Anything with a 2 and a 7 is the best. So this is our series that we're just basically doing reviews of different products that are available in the market. that
Gaming
support
products. Yep.
Gaming.
Correct. Moving on. So Frontline Gaming. There we go. FLG mats.
Yes.
Frontline Gaming.
You may have them in your local hobby shop. If not, you can go to their website, FLG.
Swing by Huzzah Hobbies and pick a couple up.
If you're in the area. If you're not, go someplace else.
So this is the pattern on this one. I like this. I like the darker colors on this one.
Right.
It's a nice variety. Also on the FLG mat, you'll notice there is no name. This is one of the few mats that does not print the name.
It doesn't have the name printed on the corner.
Not a huge deal. Again, not a huge deal to me, but
Yeah, exactly. You don't have to worry about it. And this is just one of many designs, of course, that they have.
correct. These just
So-
happens to be the ones I
And
own.
it's a neoprene mat, so cloth on top, rubber on the bottom, like a mouse
Typically
pad.
called a mouse pad.
Yeah.
Yep.
Lays perfectly flat, even though it rolls up.
Even
when you
though
store
this
it.
one's been rolled up and sitting in the back of my car for a week,
Yep.
it lays out flat.
So they're with all neoprene. Here's the the backing. It has the advantage of being very smooth. It looks 3-dimensional, even though it's 2-dimensional. The downside to me, the neoprene is, if you're on some other videos, is when you put hills and stuff on top of it, it looks like it's all kind of tacked
Correct.
on. You don't get that rolling effect.
Right.
But for a game like a Ninth Age, where you're moving trays of troops, you don't really want the rolling effect. You need clear delineation of hills. So it depends what kind of game you're
Correct.
playing. But for like Ninth Age, it's great. Maybe for other games, more skirmish based, you may want to go in a different direction. But
Yeah, no, but the texture on this one, the coloration on this one, I liked a lot. I
this
was a
is
big
nice
fan of this
because
one.
I'm a big fan of doing ballast or ground bases with grass on top, not just all grass.
Right.
And this type of cloth, maybe not the white on it, but looks better with that type of basing than a solid green mat where your basing's not green. You know what I'm
Correct. Yeah. The mixed on this is really
saying? Yeah,
nice.
the mix looks better on it.
But
And a few photos.
yep, just going back and forth, show you there is the texture, the
Right.
actual material of the
Mhm.
mat,
And
there's
a token.
there's an upside down wound marker.
Yes.
Because apparently I didn't
Because
pick up everything.
you
after
took
my
a
game.
wound deploying it. So they're great. You roll them up, you throw them on the table.
Yep.
That doesn't take much.
Roll them up, stuff them in their little transport bag.
Which you can hang over your shoulder. They're a
Yep.
little heavy, not heavy, but they're slightly heavy, and
Yeah.
like all neoprene mats, so they're easy enough to carry. But if you got a lot of other things, it can be a little cumbersome sometimes.
Correct. And
Here's our rating.
here's our ratings. This one, cosmetically, we gave it a 4. A little slightly higher than another one we've done, simply
Right.
because the curling's not there.
Exactly, but we did that because it's neoprene, so it's to the early point. It's flat. The terrain on top of it always looks a little off.
Yep. Everything else, pretty much the same. You can see the
Other
ease
than
of transport's a 4. It's easy to pick up and transport.
It's easy to carry, slightly heavy.
It has the slightly heavy, and again, I'll say it again, you're not going to notice with one. If you're carrying 4 or 5 into the store, you will notice the.
Yes. And it's long. It's 4 foot long.
And it's
So
4 feet long.
when you roll it up, so it's not.
Correct.
You can't just put it in your
You
storage
cannot
box.
fold it up and stick it in a terrain box.
Right. You've got to carry it separately, and it's something else that you got to carry. Ease of use. You roll it out. Can't get any easier than that.
Yep. Again,
You know.
priced around anywhere between 70, 90, 75, 95 bucks.
Yep.
Depending on the company and the
So-
quality of the map.
And they look great, so we think that's really good value for money. Although for some people that are trying to control their money, they might
Right.
want be more interested in cheaper options.
And we'll get to those at some point.
Yeah, we'll do those too.
Durability of 5, you can see. I mean, that's what drives the value of this to me. Is I use these mats at least once a week, sometimes twice a week.
Right.
I take them to tournaments. My mats have been in several tournaments in the Mid-Atlantic
Yeah.
area.
You can spill stuff on them, and as long as
Correct.
you pick it up quickly, no problem.
And I don't have any problems with any of them so
They
far.
don't. Even though people put their elbows and stuff, it doesn't damage them in any way. It's no. I mean, to me, the durability and the ease of use is the reason you go with neoprene mats.
Correct. So overall, got a 4.5 from us.
So
We're both
rounding it up, 4 bucks.
very impressed with these mats.
So, yep, we're fans.
All right. That'll do it.
Till the next time.
Thank you for listening.